Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, and today we're just going to see what comes up and comes out. No particular intention. Guys, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also give this video a check if any of those placements fall in your 9th house as well. I would also invite you to hit the subscribe button as we are doing a giveaway here on the Manjula Awakening. All that we ask that you to do to be entered into the giveaway is hit the subscribe button. That's it. That's all. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will go live and give away these 3 beautiful decks and answer some free personal questions. So if you would like to join us there, hit that subscribe button. We are super excited. All right, guys. So far we have face your fears and nourishment. Sorry about that, guys. Face your fears and nourishment while waiting. So I definitely feel like that there's this new pathway that you're going into, but it says it's like the challenge here is that you feel like you're not ready for it, and so Spirit is telling you that this I feel like this is saying like this whole time that you've been feeling stagnant. If you've been feeling stagnant, which I feel like you have been, the stagnant energy is not really been the stagnant that you thought it has been. I feel like that it's been the nourishment. I feel like that this has been the time for you to nourish yourself, because the situation is you're going to be facing your fears. Let's get one more of these cards or 2 more. No expectation and victory. So I feel like that what this is saying is you are what you think. So if you have this most of the times when we're manifesting, we have a set idea when we are what we're bringing in. But the key to manifesting is releasing the expectation as well. So while we've been stagnant, I'm calling it stagnant, but while we feel like there's been no movement forward, it's as if the delay in movement has been happening for so long because we've been holding on so tightly to an expectation of what this manifestation should look like. Well, I'm here to let you know that victory is yours. The outcome is victory. But the advice is to release the expectation. And when we release the expectation of what this nourishment should look like, or what this waiting period should look like, or what the victory should look like, then things can move quicker in our favor, because then it allows our spirit guides in the universe to have control. When I was a child, me and my sister, I didn't spend a lot of time with my family. I got sent off at a very early age. But I was the middle of 3 girls. And when we would get in trouble, me and my older sister would get in trouble, I would step up to the forefront and I would take some of the ass whoopings for us, because that's just the compassionate jerk that I am, I guess. Just kidding on the jerk part. But I say that to say, I would then turn around and get mad that my sister was always my mom's favorite, or that my sister didn't get in the trouble that I got into. But I would step in the way of her receiving her punishment. So what this is what that taught me through life was that a lot of the times when we try to intervene, it's like me trying to dish out punishment or karma or you deserve this. It really does get in the way of the universe shifting the energy the way that it needs to be shifted. So this is your expectations really are affecting and delaying the universe from being able to do what it's trying to do to give you your victory. All right, Spirit, what's going on? What's the surrender message here? What's the surrender message for Sagittarius? Thank you. Oh, that's why they were upside down. Surrender your defensiveness and surrender worry. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Make a commitment to lead an anxious to make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So you are what you think. So this is about transforming the way that we're thinking and really gearing ourselves into a victory minds, like a victory driven life is what I'm going to call it. How is Sagittarius currently showing up, Spirit? How is Sagittarius currently showing up? Thank you, Spirit. I like it. I like it a lot, Sag. Sag is showing up as the Empress, abundant, receptive, confident, nurturing. Definitely feel like with this nourishment while waiting, I definitely feel, and this is the Eight of Wands right here, absolutely. So there is this movement that is happening for you, but it's like when you go on a road trip with your children, you got the diapers packed, you got the wet wipes packed, you got the extra underwear packed, you got the extra shoes packed, you got the favorite toy packed. Like, do you have the essentials packed for you? Your essentials are going to be different than my essentials, and so on and so on. But if you must have your essentials packed so that you can continue to nurture oneself and self-care. You know, you need your self-care items are essential. Self-care is not a luxury, it is essential. So there's a need to make sure that you have that bag packed so that while you're going and while you're journeying, you have what it takes to make yourself feel cared for in the process, because a lot of the times on these journeys, there are those alone times. There's that hermit energy. Hermit is the 9th card in the major arcana. You don't get far on that journey before you do it alone. Or before you're called into solitude, sorry. All right, what is the challenge here for Sagittarius, Spirit? What is the challenge here? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the 9 of Angels and the King of Angels. So this is the 9 of Swords and the King of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So for me, this is the challenge is you're looking for something to make logical sense here, and you will overthink a situation until you can make logical sense out of it, and then you don't go. But that logical sense is that expectation for me, is what I'm feeling from this. And for this to come out as your challenge, this situation really does require you to lean more into your spiritual energy, more into your heart space, in order to see the like, leaning on logic isn't really going to be the thing that gets you all the way to the finish line. But however, you're like convening with God, your prayer, your meditation, and stuff like that is going to be the way out of this challenge here. You're definitely all up in your head, and in this 9 of Angels card, there's 9 stars. Actually, no, I just see 6. But there's 6 stars here. But the very top star is on fire. So it's the closest to her heart as well. So it's like she has this burning desire to be seen, and it's like, and if it's not to be seen, it's to be felt, and it's like, that's what's pushing you. That's what's driving you right now. But that drive is also that one thing that's holding you back as well. It's presenting a challenge for you. What is Sagittarius not seeing? What is it that Sagittarius is not seeing? The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Hearts, culmination. Things are coming together for you. Things are coming together for you, but you're not seeing it because it's not what you're expecting. It's against your expectations. It's different than your expectations. So the key to this situation really is to relinquish and surrender any expectations that you have. And here goes Sagittarius right here at the bottom of the deck, which is what you're not seeing. This is the acceptance and harmony. The Ten of Cups is what came to the board. So this is letting me know that the things like harmony is coming in, balance, everything is coming together, but we ourselves must get internally and get into this balanced perspective. And in this time that we have been waiting, the lessons that we have learned, the experiences that we have lived, how are we alchemizing those to use those to our highest good, so that when we do ascend to this victory, we are equipped to the best possible, we're fully equipped. I just got an example thrown into my head, and it is, a lot of us tarot readers, it took me forever to get on YouTube, quite frankly, so I'm not sure why this example is dropping down into me, but it is, so let's talk about it. A lot of tarot readers, they're like, hey, they watch videos and they're like, yeah, I can do that, let me go get a tarot card and blah, and I'm going to start me a YouTube channel. And then it's like, there's learning to this, you got to learn the YouTube algorithm. You've got to, you get more cards, and then you've got to learn the different things about those cards. And then it's always a learning thing. You never know all that you can know. You never know everything. And it's just a learning experience, but still, as you go along, you begin to take a little from this and a little from that and a little from this, and then you create your own uniqueness. And that is really what this is. It's like, while you've been in this stagnant energy, or you feel like you've not been moving along, you have been. And Spirit has been giving you little trinkets, a seasoning here, a little dash of this and a little dash of that, just to make this perfect dish of who you are. And so we have to learn to grasp on those things so that it can all come together and be what it is that the universe needs us to be. I hope that made sense, guys. What is the advice from the universe for Sagittarius? What is the advice from the universe? Thank you. Wow, 6 cards. I mean, you've got victory on the board twice, Sagittarius. Just saying. And both of them are the last card. And is this the Ace of Cups that I see here at the bottom? This is going to lead you right into love, Sag. So we have the Six of Wands, which is victory and success. And then we do have the Eight of Cups. So this is letting me know that in order to have this victory here, there's a portion, there's an expectation or something that is like it's showing face in your energetic field as a codependency. And this is, for this particular, I wish you guys could see the way the sunset is. It's like the bottom half of the sky is bright, but the higher above the sun is dark. But the sun is sandwiched right there in the middle. And it's like as the sun is rising, it's like it's getting darker here. So, and I feel like that is saying that because, like, for this to be happening during this video and this facing of your fears, it's like the more that you're ascending, the darker that it's becoming. And because of that darkness, there's this sense of codependency of, well, let me just go back down a notch because I knew what the hell was going on down here. It was light down here, and I knew what I knew, and I could see what I needed to see. But it's like that showing face is codependency. Sometimes the rise does get darker. sometimes the rise does get darker. And in this instance, it's because the sun is rising behind the clouds. The sun is rising behind the clouds. And for me, as a reader, I am perceiving that as this rise is requiring protection, and that cloud is acting as a protection. That cloud is protecting and shielding you from anything that would prevent your victory from coming through. But because you don't see this victory the way that you expect this victory to be, you are then latching on to things of the past, and that is you're needing to address that. The Spirit is asking you to address that so that you can walk this divine mission in peace internally. Therefore, no matter what's going on externally to you, you can trust and have faith that there is a shield that is protecting you from all things that are trying to prevent you from having your victory. I like this message. It's like the moment that things get dark, this defenses go up. This isn't a bad dark. This isn't the bad dark. Archangel Michael, what is the message for Sagittarius this morning? Thank you. No, it is not time yet. This is not the divine time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching, which is why this is your energy. This is your energy. The receptive energy, the feminine energy. The only masculine card that came to the table is the King of Swords, and that's in the challenge position. So this is letting me know that when facing your fears, yeah, that has to be said. My daughter's asleep over here on the couch, and she just took a deep breath in. How do I put that then, Spirit? Okay, thank you. The 6 stars. Back to the 6 stars. There are 6 stars on this picture and 6 stars on this picture. The difference is the challenge is the 6 stars is within her. The advice from the universe, the 6 stars are outside of her. So there's something that you're trying to keep close to you. There's something that you must release. And when releasing this, it's as if you feel like it dims your internal light, but it actually lights up your it offers more light to your external. Your expectation is colorless. Your expectation is colorless. The advice is to let it out. Let it out. What's inside of you will color and will light up when things feel as if they're getting dark. But you must be willing to let it out. At the bottom of the deck, it says, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. What is what is the lesson here for Sag? Envy. I am the same as everyone else, but with different challenges. And then service is here at the bottom of the deck. I feel good when I can help others. So this is letting me know that, I don't know, you have to take that envy as it resonates for you. There's this energy that I'm feeling, and I'm literally seeing, as I close my eyes, I'm seeing a light go up above. I just feel like that what you're trying to hold in, you're afraid that someone else is going to take and and be able to do more with it than you have done. That's impossible, Sagittarius. That's impossible. So release that fear. Release that fear, and allow yourself to be of service. I'm going to leave this message right here. It's getting a bit confusing for me. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.